He didn't want no one to bear the expenses of having to bury him.
A grieving sister says her brother planned and paid for his own funeral.
And when the funeral bill was thousands higher than expected, it was time to call Kurtis.
Well, people plan and pay for their own funerals ahead of time, so when the time comes, their loved ones don't have to. But are prices locked in at the time you pre-plan, or will the funeral cost today's prices? Tonight, we've got what you need to know. Full of life, Oscar Bautista didn't want his family to worry about his funeral arrangements after he died.
He always told me that everything was prepaid. Don't worry about anything.
After Oscar passed away, his sister looked over this contract from 1994, showing he locked in his funeral price, $4,935. But the money in his funeral insurance plan appreciated and has nearly doubled to more than $10,800. She thinks when Sacramento Memorial Lawn realized that, they charged today's prices for his funeral, more than $8,700.
You're not entitled to that money. Give it to the rightful owner.
So you have to make sure you purchase the right type of plan.
Lisa West, who's worked to educate people on the funeral industry, says when pre-planning, it's important to get an insurance plan guaranteed to cover the entire funeral.
It is guaranteed that your family will not have to pay more at the time of your death.
But what happens in cases where money is left over, like in Oscar's case? She says generally, these guaranteed policies do allow funeral homes to charge today's prices up until the money is gone.
It's just a shame.
Sacramento Memorial Lawn did offer Oscar's family the $2,100 left over after charging today's prices. Yolanda, who misses her larger-than-life brother, thinks he would not be happy his funeral cost more than quoted in 1994.
Do the right thing, he would say.
Now, Sacramento Memorial Lawn said it could not talk with us about this case, but told us certain prices cannot be locked in, like death certificates, permits, and sales tax on caskets. So again, make sure it's all guaranteed. That way, if the funeral is more expensive, they have to eat that cost.
So at the end of the day, I mean, what's your advice here for planning for a funeral?
You really need to sit down with your family members ahead of time. It's a hard conversation to have, but figure out exactly what they want to do, what they want done after they pass away. And also, there are these seminars that they have. They're called advanced planning seminars. They're not sales-oriented, but they're seminars that you could sit through and hear about the various options. You might want to go and sit through one of those.
Tough discussion to have, though.
It is.
Absolutely.
It is. All right. Have a consumer problem you can't resolve? Maybe we can. Call our hotline Monday through Friday or go to our website, cbs13.com/call Kurtis, and fill out our form.